It's Wednesday, 8th January, and the markets are closing midweek with a subdued tone. The Sensex and Nifty ended the day with slight losses, reflecting a cautious sentiment as investors digested mixed corporate results and global economic developments. The Nifty closed lower by 18 points at 23,688, while the Sensex ended down by 50 points at 78,148. There was a broad market decline, with 1,865 stocks falling and only 952 advancing. The FMCG, oil and gas, and IT sectors managed to post gains, while the PSU bank, pharma, metal, media, and auto sectors saw losses. ONGC, ITC, Asian Paints, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, and TCS led the gains, offering some support to the indices. Meanwhile, Apollo Hospitals, Trent, Ultratech Cement, Shriram Finance, and Bajaj Auto were the top losers, weighing on the market sentiment. The Indian rupee continued its downward trend, closing at a record low of 85.87 against the US dollar, a drop of 13 paise from the previous session. Persistent selling pressure emerged as crude oil prices climbed and the dollar strengthened. Weak domestic equities and ongoing foreign fund outflows compounded the rupee's woes. Quadrant Future Tech Limited IPO saw robust demand on day 2, achieving a subscription of 48.95 times. Retail individual investors led the charge with an impressive 137.07 times subscription, followed by non-institutional investors at 87.18 times. Meanwhile, the QIB segment saw a modest 46% subscription. Delta Corp shares soared over 7% to 117.4 rupees on early today after the Supreme Court agreed to hear the online gaming industry's plea against hefty GST show cause notices. The notices, which led to a staggering 1.12 lakh rupees crore tax demand from 71 companies, have put the sector under intense scrutiny. The broader markets underperformed the benchmarks today, with the Nifty Midcap 100 slipping 1.05% and the Small-Cap 100 declining 1.65%. This sell-off in mid and small-cap stocks reflects a cautious sentiment among investors, raising concerns over market participation in these segments. Gold prices trading around $2,655, driven by inflation concerns. The ISM Services Prices Paid Index surged to 64.4 in December, signaling rising inflation. President-elect Trump also weighed in, stating US rates are too high and need substantial cuts. Attention now shifts to the release of the FOMC meeting minutes for clues on interest rate decisions. Lakshmi Dental's IPO, backed by OrbiMed, will open on 13th January with a price band of Rs 407 to 428 per share. The company aims to raise 698 crore rupees, reducing its fresh issuance to 138 crore rupees and expanding the offer for sale to 1.31 crore shares. The IPO closes on 15th January, with anchor investor bidding on 10th January. SEBI has warned Ola Electric for sharing details about its store expansion on social media before informing investors, citing disclosure lapses. The regulator highlighted concerns over providing equal and timely access to information, adding to the challenges for the electric vehicle maker. Transformers and Rectifiers announced a 1/1 bonus share issue, sending its stock up nearly 5% to 1,300 rupees on the BSE. The company also approved a 750 crore rupees fundraising proposal via qualified institutional placement, pending shareholder approval. This marks the first bonus share issuance since 2013. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.